Welcome to the channel, my pack cracking family. Yeah, we're back again. Had a day off yesterday, super busy, been getting ready for Disneyland, just trying to button stuff up before I go. I have about 10 million things to send out. This does not include the drawings today and everything that's gonna happen. So, yeah, I mean, there's probably about 15 to 20 different envelopes right there going to different people. So I thought maybe, 2 weeks worth of stuff, losing a couple battles and stuff, I might be able to consolidate some cards. Apparently there was a lot of different winners. That's a good thing, right? That's a good thing. I thought I might save some shipping, but instead I get to make more people happy. You see the clock? All right, I got a clock. We'll get something more exciting up there sometime, but right now I'm not too concerned about that. I want to get into this video. This is going to be an exceptionally long video. Analytics say most people watch 5 to 6 minutes of a video. I watch the whole things because a lot of times I'm doing other stuff while I'm doing it, whether I'm typing in a contract and I'm listening to it in the background, or I'm playing with the magic cards, listening to it in the background, whatever. So I'm not going to talk too much right now. After the video, we have quite the giveaways to get to, and I will reiterate some of the stuff after the video, but in this video, my main concern doing this video was, did I get a breeding pool? And I was gonna take that off the table if I pulled one. I don't know how many boxes I've opened, maybe 4 or 5, but I've never got a breeding pool. So with this video, I'm spoiling it a little bit, but I'm looking for a breeding pool. So anything else is on the table, but should I get a breeding pool? That one is mine, because man, I've been itching for one, and I just can't seem to pull it. So also, if you win and you don't give me your address by tomorrow morning, midday-ish, you're gonna have to wait over a week for your cards, which is fine. You'll still get your cards. I'll be checking my email and stuff. It's just I'll be down in LA. I won't be able to send them to you. And tomorrow is really buttoning things up, and I leave early in the morning Saturday for Disneyland. My kids are super stoked. I don't know if I'm more excited than them though. So, so let's get into this video and we'll talk again afterwards. Enjoy. All right, guys, you see what we got. We got a little gate crash going on. So I'm gonna be fighting off my animals. I'm here at the house. Looks good. Shoot, we got 8 packs here. You guys ready to get to cracking? Get to cracking? Yeah, let's do 10. Let's do 10. It's basically a bundle. Let us see. Now, obviously, breeding pool. I'm in it for the Shocklands. All right. Let's just be straight up with that. I'm in it for the Shocklands. Breeding pool would obviously be my number 1 pick. Sacred Foundry, Watery Grave. What are some of the other ones? Okay, I'm thinking. Oh man. I've actually never pulled a foil Shockland from this set. So that's also something I would love to do. So, and this is back in 2013. So no rare symbol. I keep looking for it and then I forget. Biovisionary, which, I'm actually very happy with that card. I don't know, I'm not sure it gets used very much anymore, although it did. But yeah, I mean, for rares, that's not a bad card. All right, I'm super stoked to be opening this. I love opening this older stuff, and I know this isn't very much, but I got a killer deals on these because it's a very controversial set. And man, I got a flipping killer deal maybe a year ago on these. It's for 6 boxes. I think I have 3 left. So keep pausing because I'm about to snap at my cat, because otherwise she'll be jumping on here. Look at that picture. Oh my gosh. Rubble Hulk. I don't remember that one. I can't remember. I don't remember that one being a big hit. Of course, I don't think Biovisionary is worth that much either. But there's still some decent cards in there. I wouldn't mind Lord of the Void. What is that? Enter the Infinite, I think is another one. Okay. Legion, oh gosh, what's the card? Legion Loyalist. Simic Charm, look at that charm. I do like charms. And Simic is very popular. Boros Reckoner. All right, oh, we got a foil. Ooh, Act of Treason. I'll take it. Any foil from these older sets? Heck yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go from that pile again. Let's see what happens. You know what? Let's see what happens with these ones, and then we'll go on from there. 10th Street Market. Hydroform. Okay. Dying Wish. What is your dying wish? Simic Key Rune? Guardian of the Gateless. Well, if there's no gate, you might need a guardian. Ready and Stomping Ground. I didn't even mention that one. I don't play a lot of green, but you know, and when I do, it's not typically with red. And if I do with red, it's usually with red and blue. Anywho, sidetrack. That is a great card. It's got to be like $7 or $8. I'm putting this off in my land pack area. Okay, that's got to be like $7 or $8, right? Okay, stick with that one. Yeah, okay. These are all mixed up from the box, so there's not even, you can't even track. I mixed the whole box up, so you're not going to be able to track anything anyways. Okay, Merfolk of the Depths. That's a cool picture though. I like that. I like that a lot. It makes me feel warm inside. Hold the gates, okay? That's what I was talking about the other day. If you can hold the gate for somebody, hold it. It's just the polite thing to do. Pay it forward. Soul Ransom. I don't know how much that's worth, but I love that card. I love that card. Constantly pushing my cat away. Okay. All right, let's get going here. If I'm not going to get a Shockland, I want a Shockland. I would love if I could pull, the most I've ever pulled in a box was 4, and I've seen these videos of people pulling like $1.5 million, and I'm just like, that is crazy. But if I'm not going to pull a Shockland, what is her name? Aurelia. I would love to pull an Aurelia. Rust Scarab. That's a very popular card for those that like those insect decks. Cinder Elemental. Okay, and Sacred Foundry. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I think that's the second most expensive card in the set. Breeding Pool being the most expensive. I think that's like a $9 or $10 card. I mean, I could be less. It could be. It could be wrong. It could be less. Now that there's more Shockland reprints, and I haven't checked it in a while, but I think that's about a $9, $10 card. There's a Leyline Phantom. Man, I do love opening this set. Okay. Depending how many Shocklands, I do want to take one for myself, and depending what I end up pulling. So, Undercity Plague. That is not a good plague to have. Oh, there's our foil rare Realmwright. I mean, it's a beautiful card. It's a good card. I don't know the worth on that one. at all. But I'll take anything. You know, foils from, I love foils, old foils. You know, and even before this, like when foils, early 2000s, when foils first kind of came out. When they come out? They came out in one of the sagas, or not the sagas. When did it come out? Man, I'm drawing a blank. Okay. It wasn't one of the portals, I don't think. No. Okay, here we go. Mind grind. Look at that guy. That poor dude. Oh, another one. Dimir Guildgate. Oh my gosh. Oh, we got a foil. We got a foil coming. Yes. Okay, guys. So, yeah, it is what it is. Okay. Obviously, you first flip that over and you're like, could this be a Shockland? And then you look at the Dimir and you're like, oh yeah, okay. But it is what it is. We got 2 Shocklands. I mean, come on, guys, it's good. Okay. The Flux Mage and Fire Mane Avenger. Sick. All right. I don't think we've got a mythic yet, have we? Oh boy. Is it going to happen in this one? Or is it going to be in the next to the box? Honestly, I don't really care about most of the mythics. Let's be real. I'm in it for the Shocklands in this one. And there's a few rares and a few mythics I'd love to have, obviously. Actually, you know what? I'll take whatever because I don't have a choice. And I do love opening this set. Man. Homing Lightning and Rubble Belt Raiders. That was a really popular card because, you know, how you could use it. And it would, you know, maybe I'm thinking of when it was standard. It's probably been that amount of time. So look, I mean, we got the Dimir Guildgate, huh? The Dimir Guildgate, woo! 2 Shocklands, guys. But you know what? I'm not done. Let's keep going. I want one more Shockland if I can get it, or at least a mythic or something. I want to pull something spicy. I want to have it burn my tongue, and I want to talk about it for days on the channel. Talk about it for days. Okay, Tower Defense, Hellraiser Goblin, and wait, what is this? Godless Shrine. Alrighty then. Yes. It's probably one of my favorite arts around right there. It's beautiful, yet terrifying. Give me a second, guys, because when I look over this video, sometimes I watch my videos 1 or 2 times. Well, I always want to check it once just in case I have to make any major adjustments, but yeah, black and white contradicting, beautiful and scary. Oh man, I'm so stoked on that. Oh man, we're gonna have to make rules for this. I don't know if I can give out all these Shocklands, especially since I need some for my freaking decks. My gosh, I'm tired of buying them. And Godless Shrine, I mean, it's not the most expensive one, but it's still probably about $7, maybe 7, 8 if I'm lucky. I think it's closer to 7. Okay, let's go from here. Let's do this. Crackling Perimeter. True Fire Paladin. I'm sorry, guys. I keep pausing because I'm like reading the cards real quick. Because it's like I recognize the pictures and whatnot. And then I'm just like, wait, what do they do again? It's been a while. It's been a stitch. 5 Alarm Fire. Whew. I would not want those guys around if I had a fire in my house. That would not be scary, guys. It's already scary with the fire. So I don't think I'm gonna get a foil shock since I got that realm right. And I mean, back in 2013, you were lucky. I mean, some of my boxes didn't even have foil rares, so it was like you were kind of thankful that you even got a foil rare, because it seemed like half the boxes didn't. That's kind of cool. I don't even remember that card. So I'm thankful to have that, but I just don't foresee, getting a. There, what the deal? Yes, this is a great card. Okay, a great card. It's probably about a $5 card, $4 or $5. I don't know. It kind of goes up and down. But this, for a 1-drop, you can get it on there. It's got haste. You got other creatures down there. I mean, this card right here, if you were going to play a goblin deck, is the card. That is the card. Okay? I mean, there's a lot of other great goblin cards that you got to have, and depending what format you're playing, obviously. But this card is sweet. Okay? Okay, sorry. I went off a little bit too long on that one. I got an Ivy Lane, Denzian. That's what we got right there. Okay, I'm so stoked. Dude, this is... Okay, what are we? 16 packs in, and I pulled 3 Shocklands and the Legion Loyalist. I mean, that's got to be one of the more expensive cards in the set. There's not a whole lot of super expensive cards besides, the Shocklands. So, oh my gosh, I'm so stoked. Oh man. So far what I've kind of asked for, although what I really want is a breeding pool. I have pulled one, but I've only pulled one breeding pool, and that's the card that I was hoping to take off the table, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. Once you know, if you see that, it's you know it's not it. Oozeflux. Oozeflux and Oozeflux. I was going to push that right here because we run out of space, and I know what you're thinking. You are thinking we are out of packs. Why even put this there anyways? And it's because I want to do more. I'm enjoying Gatecrash so much. We got 4 more packs, guys. I hope you're sitting through this just fine. We're probably, 20 minutes into the video now after I edit. And then, of course, I'm going to talk after the video because that's what I do. I talk. It's unbelievable. This bumbling idiot keeps talking on YouTube. Okay, Ripscale Predator. Orbis Protector. Boom, Molten Primordial. Boom, shakalaka. That's a 7-drop. I'll never play that with a red deck. Excuse my voice. Actually, you know what? Something like that could be played in a different format than, what I typically, play, or I guess you could put it to use is what I'm saying, but it's not a real strong card, okay? And I don't know what's worth, but we will after I edit this. Verdant Haven. There's our active treason that matches. You probably already got one already and just didn't notice. I do like the charms. I think I mentioned that before. So charms are always good pulls in my book. Here we go. Gideon, Champion of Justice. Boom! Finally pulled a mythic. Now listen, Gideon is, especially this Gideon, I don't think he's over a couple bucks. In fact, I think he's closer to $1.50. I'm not sure. He's not a great pull. However, I love Gideon. I love him. I love you. So I'm happy with that pull. I'm happy with it. It's not, like I said, I don't know the price, but if I were to guess, it'd probably be about $1.50. $1.50. That's what I'm saying. Like mythics in this one, you're not hoping for mythics. You get mythics, even as pretty as Gideon is, which he is a pretty man. You're just, financially, you're just not going to do it. But it's, hey, look, our Dimir to match the other Dimir. We should put them together. They'll be friends.
He'll be the own friends. Oh, a rust scarab. I was just talking about you. Because you do get some use still.
Experiment 1. Shockland Simic Manipulator. I don't think we have any value on that. I'm not positive. Okay. Okay, guys. What's this, pack 20? Pack 20. Okay. I'm starting to go a little nutty. I don't know if you notice, the longer the videos go on, the crazier this chap gets. Okay. I'm getting, it's heavy breathing time. It's heavy breathing time. I want a breeding pool. Please. Please, please. A breeding pool. Okay, here we go. Front line medic. Oh, sorry, you weren't even in view because I was so shocked. I even pulled you. Okay, I gotta swap. Well, guys, you know what to do. Just hang around because we got 4 more packs. We got 4. I can't stop, guys. I can't stop. This is gonna be a long video. This is gonna be a long video if you don't ever open these packs. It's just, I feel like we've had some great pulls already, and I might have just exhausted the pulls. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know my name. Okay, I'm feeling good about this. Okay. Whew. Assemble the Legion. They're assembled. Come on, boys. Giddy up. Oh wait, there's no horses in there. That was awkward. Very awkward. Let's go from this side, huh? Yeah, that's a better side to pull. Figure that out at the end of the video. That's right. Honestly, I'm used to the pull tabs right now after getting all these Japanese packs. I feel like there's a foil in this one. I didn't count them out, but it just feels thick. Okay? You know what I mean? I used to love that artwork. Man, it's been so long. Oh, man. Some of these sets, even though they're not worth a whole lot of money, they're worth a whole lot of biomass mutation. Okay. Boom! Oh, no. Oh, no. Do that. Your boy does it again. Your boy does it again. Okay, you know, I doubt anybody's gonna pick that. I'm happy to be the owner of that right there. It just brings back so much memories. Like, it just... This set is one of those sets that I feel like people kind of lost sight of, with the exception of the Shocklands. But it's got a lot of nostalgia. It's in that time when people started getting, you know, started making more money, getting more jobs. You know, this wasn't looked on that great as a set. But it was just, I mean, people were getting back into Magic. It was kind of one of those things. So I love opening this. Blind Obedience. Blind Obedience. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing right here. Blind Obedience. Okay, this really will be the last pack unless I don't pull a breeding pool. Then yes, there will be 6 more packs because I'm freaking addicted at this point. I just gotta open this thing. I gotta open it right now. I could have done 2 videos out of this one, but I just, you know what, guys? I gotta do it. I gotta just keep going through it. I gotta plug through it. Smog Elemental. Okay, what do we have? Illusionist Bracers. That's a great card. That's gotta be still about... Gosh, I should have checked pricing. My guess is $4 or $5. $4 or $5. Okay, right there, $4 or $5.
It's only a 2 drop, and to equip it's 3. I mean, come on, guys. Come on. That Illusionist Bracelet is a great card. So I did not get a breeding pool, so we're just gonna go with 7 more 6-packs. We got a 6-pack right here.
Dude, I'm sorry guys, this is a long video and I don't know who's gonna sit through this, but we'll figure out something for the giveaway, and the getaway, because I gotta get away. I gotta get away. If I pull a breeding pool, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it, because that card is so stinking elusive to me. Crypt Ghast. We're gonna move those over a little bit right there. We're gonna move Gideon up there. He deserves a spot on his own. Okay, so we do have a foil. Smite. We pulled that one in smite of me. I'm sorry, I know that was a terrible joke. Smite, spite, potato, potato. Nobody says potato, okay? I'm tired of that analogy. Let's get that straight right now. There's an angelic. We never get tired of our angelics. Everything's angel-based anyways. Okay, here we goes. Okay. Urban Evolution. Yeah. Okay. Okay, here we go. Get out of the way, Shantail. I want to see. Oh, Signal the Clans. Boop-a-doo. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go, come on. I'm not even joking. Give me what I want and I'll go away in peace. Just give me something super spicy. Oh, Stolen Identity. Do you guys realize that we only have 3 packs left? And okay, so I gave away 8. Okay, so I gave away 8 packs? Yeah. I gave away 8 out of the 36. So that leaves 28 packs. 28 packs. What? This is a mess. I know. 26 packs? 36 packs in the booster? 28? Whatever, guys. Okay. It's been a long freaking opening. Let's get this thing done. But where are all my mythics? This is very alarming at this point. Very, very alarming. Who cares about mythics? Who cares? Oh, I keep bumping this. Let's all take a look for a second. They're breeding in that pool. They're breeding in the pool. Oh my gosh. Let's have a moment of silence before we crack these last 2 packs. The only thing better would be in one of these 2 packs, a foil breeding pool. Let's do this. Thank you. I'm sorry guys, this was a long freaking video, but it's like, holy crap, what's he gonna freaking get? He keeps dragging this thing on. Let's race through this. I gotta see what's through this in right here. Come on. Here we go. I'm gonna hold the gates for Mind Grind. Okay. Yeah, right there. Right there. Duplication, you son of a... Put you on the loyalist, because he is loyal. That is a great card. A great card. Okay. Okay. I know, I'm slow rolling this like crazy and just doing all sorts of weird stuff. And just bugging you. You're like, just pull it. Just pull it. Gruul charm. Price, I don't know. I think it's the Boros' charm, which we did pull in there, is the $3 one. I can't remember what this one is, $2? I don't know. I do love the charms though, and I didn't even fathom mage. I didn't even fathom. I couldn't even fathom the mage. Shoot, you saw it here. Okay, I'm not even gonna go through these. This is a long enough video. I think we did get a Boros charm, which was I should have put out here. I should have separated. I think it was from the beginning. A Simic charm, Orzhov charm, Gruul charm. We did get some other decent cards in here. Sorry guys, I know this is annoying you. Maybe we didn't. Unless, is Boros charm no, I don't think so. Maybe we didn't pull one. I'm thinking of another opening. Interesting. Because it's not a rare, is it? Anywho, we're going to finish this up, okay? Dude, pick out the card you want, okay? And we'll talk about it. 30 minutes. This is like a 40-minute video. I hope you enjoyed. What'd you guys think? I got it. Yeah, I'm so super stoked because I've been trying forever for that one, and it's one of those things. It's been pretty darn elusive, but it is what it is, and it's part of the fun, and it was even more exciting when I pulled it. You know, to be able to pull it myself, and I mean, obviously I own a few of them, not in that set, but I haven't pulled one in that set, and that was the big deal for me, which doesn't make any sense because I have opened a number of boxes. I haven't kept track, but I've probably opened about 4 or 5 at least, maybe even 6, and hadn't pulled one, so it's driving me freaking bonkers. And then I did use those packs to send off to Jester King, so there was a number of packs missing, and so I was thinking, shoot, did I just give him the breeding pool? I did not. But I did give him a Shockland. Can you believe it? I got all those Shocklands in there, and I still gave him one of the Shocklands. Unbelievable. And then he beat me, and so I'm giving those cards away, which those are part of that stack. But let's get into this. I have a crap load of things to give away. This is not me giving stuff away on this video right here. This is Eric Williamson, okay? This is Eric Williamson's video, and so we'll do the same type of deal where we're giving away 3 cards and try to make somebody happy. It can't be one of the cards that he himself took away. Eric Kian, if I pronounced that correctly. That was in some insane pulls, especially the foil extended art Ashiok. Thank you, Eric. My name is Eric too. My picks would be Ashiok, the Lion, or the Temples. Thanks. So I think I'll have to look to see if he pulled multiple Ashioks. I know on one of them, looking through the list right here, this is the list he gave me, you know, for each video. I don't see an Ashiok in there. Nyx Bloom, Thassa. So more than likely he's giving away the Ashiok, which, congratulations, Eric. We'll get that over to you. And the other thing about getting these out before I leave is I can get Eric his. Steven Kaiser, man, it's been a while since you won. You hit a streak where you were not winning. Dang, I was hoping Eric would get the 12 mythic. Me too. He got 10. It was fantastic, and the rares he got was unbelievable. I almost think that should count as 12 mythics. Ashiok and Full Art Temple. I don't think he's taken the Full Art Temple, so that was one of them. And the Lion, dude, that Lion is unbelievable as far as the combos people are putting that into. Pretty great. So I'm gonna have to. Oh, the Ashiok Eraser. I think that's available. maybe that's what somebody else was asking. I'm gonna have to look through these because I don't remember. Oops, sorry, I don't remember the polls, and so I'm gonna have to look through these and take a look. But I will get these sent out to you guys today. Here we go. This is video 2 for Eric sending you your cards. This is not me, guys. Thank Eric. Okay. Temple of Deceit for my pick. Okay, so Matt is getting Temple of Deceit. And then here we go. Pause it, Brown. You didn't mention one. I'm gonna pick something out for you, Pause, unless you get a hold of me ahead of time. Let me know what you want. So that's not taken already. Neil Arnold getting blah 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 for the opportunity with some amazing pulls. Hope you have great. Thanks, man. We'll be playing in order. Bronze Hide Lion. Okay. So you're gonna take home that Lion, Neil Arnold. Okay. So now we get into these cards. These are all, and there's 3 in each of one of these packs. And then there's the Oko and the Perforos. And this was the one that Kraken Pack MTG took my gauntlet off my own hand and slapped me with. And then he didn't just like slap me with it. I hit the ground, and then he continued to beat me down with it with that last pack. So I'm gonna say you right now I'm smiling, but you know when I'm getting beat, I was like, no more. So the rematch is coming in March, and then I do have I have a booster endeavor, a clever booster endeavor going out to Infinite Card Games. So that will go out in March when I get back also. So I do have a couple battles already scheduled in March. I have an idea for a few others, but I want to get through these before I start slapping people with the gauntlet again. So let's figure out what we're doing as far as these go. I am going to take into account if anybody puts down any cards, but you know, as it goes along, you might just settle for what's available. Damian Tenny, wow, okay, so new subscriber, appreciate that. Honestly, you're the first one, so I have to figure out whether I'm randomizing this. I might try to get these top winners their first picks, and then the rest to move on. I'm gonna do 5 of these, so let's just keep going through these names, and if anybody picked any cards, then they're gonna get those. Blah 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 blah. We got a home for that Oko. Woodland Cemetery. I got to figure out how I'm giving these out because the first ones might have wanted the Oko. I'm not sure. Would love the Oko. Okay. So the Oko is very popular. And here's the other deal with that Oko is I was hoping to trade somebody for that Oko. Daniel Wiseman. All right. I think that was 5 right there. So there is 5 right here. I have to figure out what I'm doing for people, and I hid 2 of the cards inside there. So, I mean, honestly, I just randomized all the cards. There might be some packs better than others. And then I put some, 2 of them behind each one. So there should be, yeah, there's 3 in each. And then there's the Oko and the Perforos. And if I can't decide who's getting what, then they're just randomized, being sent out random. I did want to make a proposal though. I opened a Planeswalker, I think I told you the other day, Planeswalker deck to get the Oko, the Trickster, which I have not put in my binder yet. It's going to go in just a second. But I also pulled the Brazen Borrower, 2 packs, and a Murderous Rider with a Yorvo foil. So with that being said, I was hoping that somebody wanted to trade me this Oko or this Perforos for any of these cards or any of the other cards I've won in the past. I want that Oko for my set as well. And as good a card as Brazen Borrower is, I'm looking to complete my collection. So I want to see if anybody wants to make a trade. Obviously, I think, who was it, Damian or Damian? I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. You're obviously going to get first pick. So get with me. Shoot me a DM on Twitter. That's the quickest way to get a hold of me. Shoot me an email. That's another really quick way to get a hold of me. My emails are in the descriptions of the videos, and we'll get these cards out. If you guys don't get a hold of me, these ones might be sent out when I get back. I don't know. The ones for Eric Williamson, I want to get him his cards, so those will be sent out ASAP. Without further ado, thanks for watching the video. Make sure you're subscribed, like the videos, comment the cards you want. Comment, even if it's not a video where you think you're gonna get the cards that you're naming. Name the cards that you want, so I have an idea of what you're looking for. It helps me out in doing these drawings, getting people not just Magic cards, but Magic cards that they're actually gonna use and remember me by. And then, please share the video any way you can. Twitter, shout it on the street, on the corner. I got a guy on the corner right now shouting to watch Clever Magic Trevor. I don't know if he's pulling in any views. We'll see. But yeah, share it any way you can. Make sure you're paying it forward to the community. We are a community, which is funny because the historian had a video about a week ago on somebody getting stuff stolen, and his biggest thing was, people get so greedy because the cards are worth so much money. It shouldn't be that way. It really should be where we are supporting each other, so we have people to play with, so we have cards to collect, so cards go up in value, more people are playing, and we have more fun. So pay it forward, and we'll catch you on the next video.